welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Mika. Thank you so much for stopping in. Heart to heart, some of us are hard to love. Yeah, I'm talking to you, talking to me too. And the reason I say this is because it's hard to love somebody who is not accepting of love. And usually we're not accepting of love because we don't even know what we want. We don't know truly what love looks like. We don't know how it should show up in our life. We're used to negative people being in our lives. We're used to heartache. We're used to being broken and bitter. We're used to being alone for a long time. Like, we're just not used to someone else actually pouring love into us. Like, what does that look like? And sometimes when someone truly genuinely loves us, it's actually scary because you're not used to that. You know, you're used to the same pattern. You get with people, you date people, or even be friends with people, and then they find a way to hurt you, and it's like, oh, kind of used to it. It hurts still, but there's just something about when the right people come along in your life that truly want to pour into you, that truly care about you, that truly loves you, that wants to be in your life. It just fits. It feels different. It's really, really hard to accept. And when your mind is always looking for this person to hurt you, this person to do wrong by you, you start to show up in that way. And so it's not saying that you are not deserving of love. You do deserve love. I deserve love. We all deserve love. But it can be hard to love people who are always seeking the worst, looking for that pin to drop, looking for that left leg to fall. Like, we're always looking for that person to do wrong by us. So we put up a shield to protect ourselves naturally. If you think or you feel or if you perceive that somebody's going to hurt you, you're not going to go into the situation open and warm. You're going to go in kind of locked down. You're going to go in giving half of yourself. When really, in relationships and friendships, if it's truly your friendship or it's truly the person you want to be with, you want to build with in any kind of way, you should be giving your all, and they should be giving their all. You know, they pour from their full cup, though. Of course, you can't expect a person who is half full to pour fully into you. So that's another thing. A lot of us try to go after love, or we're looking for relationships of some kind, but we are half full. We're not doing the work on ourselves. We're not acknowledging our flaws and working on those. We don't have confidence in ourselves and what we are able to bring into another person's life. We are just all about us a lot of times. A lot of times we're looking for who can make me happy. And that's your job. You should be doing that already. So then the person who comes in, they can add to your happiness. And it's easier to love you if you already love yourself. And it's not like yourself. It's not, oh, I like me when I have on makeup. It's not, I like me when my body is chiseled. It's not, I like me when other people are around me. But you need to love yourself, meaning it should be unconditional on your good days, your bad days, when you're sick, when you're healthy, when you have friends, when you don't, when you're in a relationship, when you're not. You should still be loving yourself. And that way, when someone else comes along, it's not pulling teeth to love you. I'm guilty of this. I have been in relationships and I have made people jump through hoops and hurdles in order to show me that they love me, as if they had to work for my trust. And that's not fair. You know, that comes from past baggage that I did not unload, that comes from fear, that comes from not loving myself, not trusting myself, not trusting that I made the right decision by allowing this person into my life. And so I make this person do all this, jump through all these hurdles and hoops to prove that they're deserving, catch this, to love me. Not deserving of my love, not deserving of my trust and my care, but deserving to love me. Y'all catch it? So with that being said, imagine how hard it has to be for someone to come into my life and truly show me love, show up in love, and to want to build with me. And this is something I'm working on. This is something I'm real with myself about, because I notice it. I notice that I want love. I ask God for love. I pray for love. I'm starting to change those prayers to, Lord, work on me, work on my heart, work on how I love me, work on how I see me. So then the people who come along that are meant for my life, I won't chase them away because of my insecurities or my fears. So again, this is not saying that you're not deserving of love. You are deserving of love. But if you find yourself in a situation where people start to really love you and care about you, and they start to show it, it makes you feel a little funny. It makes you start questioning, like, what this person want? What are you really doing? Can I trust what you're saying? You're constantly doing that. You still have work to do. And that may be why, if you're single or if you're having problems in your relationships, this may be part of why you're probably in that space, because God don't want you out here hurting other people, and he also don't want people wasting their time on you if you're not ready. So this isn't all about just relationships, though. Romantic relationships. This is friendships too. Drop your comments in the comment box below. Make sure that you're polite and courteous, because someone like myself is reading your messages. Or you can send me an email. Let me know what you think, if you want to do it privately, or if you want to share a testimony and you are okay with me sharing it, just let me know in the email, or just share with me and we can chat back and forth. But whatever you like to talk about, you can put that in the email as well. Any thoughts or feelings or anything that you feel like needs to be discussed, we can talk about it. But we'll keep the conversation going and talk next time. Bye.